Embu, Your Excellency, my good friend, dear Governor. Let's appreciate our Governor. And our Deputy Governor. Our first daughter, Charlene, how are you? Who is Peter? Who is Peter? This guy organized this. This guy kept calling me non-stop. I just want to see his face. Who is that Peter guy? You bring him to the okay, sir. My goodness, where do I start? Before I answer your question, allow me just to kidogo. The last time I was here, I remember Her Excellency was just about to be the governor of this great county, and I told her she was going to take it because we had the Churchill show at the showground, and she was hesitant on coming to the show. We had over 5,000 people there, and so when I asked people who is the incoming governor, they shouted your name. And so when we met here after the show, I was positive something good was coming your way, and I'm happy you're there, and it's good. Allow me to start for a minute. Guys, I want you to do one thing. As you go home, every day, pray for this government.
Yes.
Right? All right. Great. So I've been in this industry for 25 years. It's good. It's good. I have so much in my mind. So I'm asking God to just put the thoughts together. Just bear with me for a minute. When His Excellency, our President, Dr. William Samuel Ruto, came to my show a while back, then as a Biden MP, I asked him one very simple question. If one day God gives you a chance to become the president of this country and people bought your narrative, will you unify this country? And say yes. say behind every successful man is a woman. But behind every great person, if you have a praying wife, then you're double lucky. If we have a praying warrior, like our president, you are extremely lucky. I want you to pass my regards to His Excellency. Now, more than ever before, we have a lifetime opportunity as creatives. For the first time, since God knows when, the creative industry has been recognized. We were just entertainers. Allow me to call these great minds seated here that you guys are the future billionaires. You won't take the journey that we took. Your Excellency, when we started, we were being paid a plate of chips. Tuna perform, tunaishia. That was our pay. Then we had a very big comedy club. So many of us in two colors. We could not even share the amount. But we thank God. That is behind us now. The reason why I want you to pray for this government is the belief they have in the youth. I'm not a politician. I'm not about to become one. I'm just telling you what has just happened. The future is here. Look, this is what happens as I try to answer your question, Dr. When we started, even when they're casting us, when you quote it, engineers will say, I'll be paid this much because nimesomea mpaka university. So per hour, as an editor, I'll be paid 50,000. So 50,000 times whatever hours, 200, 300,000. As a cameraman, I'll be paid 100 because men at KMC mesomea. But then, and everybody, because they have degrees, they have papers, they have a pay. And then the person who has the content, and I do assist you by MC this much. And that's it. That has to change. And this is what will happen now. Let me tell you a secret. You creators, and every time I stand on stage, I feel so privileged because I'm part of what God is doing. Listen, in the Bible, there is no verse that said, and God manufactured. It's God created. You are a creative. So when you're creating, you are co-creating with God. So how do you put value in something that God is helping you co-create? Am I talking to someone here? Am I talking to someone here? That painting, I can't paint like that guy. So why should I buy it 2,000 shillings? That poet, putting those words together, not everybody can say that because you have to be inspired. God has to whisper to you so that you can create. When you're acting, the voice, that's God talking to you. And the reason why most of us and most artists have been poor, crazy for the longest time, I would say I've been there, is because now God is talking to you as a creative. Then you ask the rest of the people here, munaona aje, they can't see. They can't see because they are not talking to God. They are not connected. So I want you to listen to your inner you. Inner you. Create what God is inspiring you to do. Let's talk about the money. No one is going to pay you. And I hope nobody gets to pay you. I want you to pay yourself. The story of Monterey television is a beautiful story. Copy that. YouTube is free. Everyone has an iPhone. You have a phone, whichever you can shoot a video. Start building your brand and your story today. And you're on your first journey to becoming a millionaire. For the first time, Your Excellency, we have an industry that does not need so much support from the government. As a matter of fact, it will fund the government if well directed. This is the future, as Mr. Ezekiel has put it. Are you ready for that future? Are you ready for that future? I can't hear. Are you ready for that future? Are you ready to take over the world? Are you ready to move on? Are you ready to make Embu great? Are you ready about to make yourself great? My dream, Your Excellency, was to perform in Embu. My school was Momboni High School in Eastern Province. This was our provincial headquarters. Apparently, because of Chida ya Matamoshi, our school never made it past zonal. So, wakamba si unajua tuko na shida. Baada ya kusema J na Y. So, mali iko juu tunasema na jua tunasema sasa tungefika hata division. See, that's how we lost it. But I thank God that many years ago, that God gave me an opportunity to be a blessing to this nation. So when I started Churchill Show, it was not about me. Initially, it was supposed to be like what Steve Harvey does or Ellen DeGeneres. It's about him inviting people. But then I realized I've been given a platform to create a ministry. So that's what I exactly did. Churchill Show was not just a show. It was a ministry. It will always be a ministry. So it was not about me. It was about all these great talents that was coming through it. So I'm excited about the initiative you've taken, Your Excellency, to take creative economy with both hands. I will support you. I'm talking as a chairperson of Creative Technical Committee, which I hope and believe will transform this country. Wase, hii ni opportunity yetu, tuna gavana Rempoa msupu sana, si ndio? Ambaye unaweza mu-approach, si ndio? Leo unaenda na mwambia mazeni na talent preparation niko nayo ni Kamenje. Tutengenezwe, nimeona hiyo kwa mapema na jengewa nini kubwa sana ya accent maze to take advantage of you, and most importantly, huku ndio kunatokaga Muguka Dr. Kingori. Let's find ourselves in common spaces so that we encourage each other. The moment you start walking alone, that's how we lose you. We want to stay together, put this team together. Every week meet. People fail because lack of fellowship. We need to hang on together. We used to stay at National Theatre with Sauti Soul, Latin Band. So when they were doing their first song, you'll make it. You'll make it. One day, na tunatembea tunaenda nyumbani. Embu is the future. It's a beautiful place. Let's make Embu great again. Shall we? All right. Sorry for taking time. I'm so sorry.
Umeletewa pito doing it. And it's very specific.
Pito, my goodness. This man. Listen, this guy, he has called everyone around me. He called everyone. Nilivila na namba ya bibi yangu wangepiga. Akaniambia you have to come. Okay, you've worked. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Asante sana. Before we go to Kevin, there's